Hello everyone, welcome back into Let's Play Fallout 3. Okay, so I'll be speaking with the woman, with the left. No, the dark. So, about Father, we know he can be found in the old library at this River City Clinic. Check for a pistol door. No. Sleeping. And okay.
Hey there.
Hey. Who is this? You?
Are you looking at me?
Sure.
Don't know you. Don't care. Keep it short.
Why not? Why so bad, huh? What's your problem? Losing up all? No. Yeah, well.
I'm short on time and your 5 minutes are up. See ya.
Nope.
What's your beef?
Is there anything I can get to drink on this dump? I need you to repair my stuff.
Let's have a look at it.
Okay. Yeah. To prepare this sniper rifle too. The second myself. Okay. Done. Can I ask about River City history?
History? Fuck if I know. Hell, fuck if I care.
Okay, goodbye.
Later.
Hey,
Hello,
kid.
mister. I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Yes, that's locked. And yes, I'll see you fine.
Okay. Open the door. Hello.
Hello.
Hey,
Yeah?
are you related to CJ?
She's my daughter. You can usually find her running around with that James Hargrave.
Why? Do you let them James Hargrave kid play with your daughter?
That poor child. His mother, Tammy Hargrave, is a very troubled woman. She spends too much time down in the Muddy Rudder, drinking and using foul language. I feel so sorry for him. I think CJ is a good influence on him, but I do worry about the two of them.
What do you people do here all day?
We're the lucky ones. We don't have to fight just to survive. We have normal jobs. I clean the halls. It might not look like it, but you should have seen it before.
Alright. I'm researching River City history. Can you tell me about it?
Oh, I don't know about that. For all I know, it's had survivors on it since the war. I'm just thankful it's here. Maybe if you ask Bannon. He's been simply wonderful on the council, so I'm sure he'd be glad to help with your question.
Ben. Okay, thank you.
Goodbye.
Hey,
I
you.
do the repairs around here, so if you see something... This place could use a few more people willing to work. Everything is falling apart. I'm the only one willing to fix it.
Why is your eyes so red? That's strange. Unigri Jung. Stupid cat. Bridge tower. Find that door.
I'm looking for troublemakers, if you see any.
Hey. Hey, you.
Welcome to the Weatherly. Mr. Buckingham at your service.
Who are your owner? Rust Bucket.
I serve Miss Vera Weatherly, proprietor of the Weatherly Hotel. Not that it's any of your business.
What is this place?
This is the Weatherly Hotel. It's the finest establishment in Niven City.
How much for a room?
The mere 120 caps.
20 camps. It's No thanks.
Very good, sir.
100, what the fuck? What do you have to eat?
Please place your order.
Okay. I'm gonna give him some stuff. Like this. Grenades. Maybe that much I do not need it. I'm gonna take this. Six enough. Jet, sword. It's about 11. Okay. Thanks. That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, watch out. First. Okay. See that where is where it? Maybe I just very hard. Oh, 100 luck. Okay.
Contact security for. I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any? What are you looking at?
Fuck.
I'm Flak. If you want a decent weapon, stop by Flak and Shrapnels.
This fair hotter has saved my ass more than once.
I'm sure that was just luck. You should upgrade. Check out our shop in the market.
No, what? Is there anything I can get a turn on this too?
Try the Muddy Rudder. They don't ask too many questions down on the lower deck.
Did you know what Paul Contel is addict?
Yeah, he's totally strung out. It's gonna kill him one of these days.
I need you to repair my stuff. Know anything about the history of River City?
Afraid I can't help you, pal. Been here for years, but all I know about the history is that it's a safe place to settle down. Maybe Bannon can help you out. He sure acts like he knows it all.
Okay. Not so.
Yeah, see ya.
Good to see you.
Oh yeah.
Watch it, will you?
Good door. I cannot sleep in this bed. Okay. Let's go in here then. Oh, what the fuck? What the hell are you?
You don't look so tough.
Hey,
Call me sister. Don't ask.
but you're a man. Why do you call his sister?
Are you making fun of my name? It's a damn good thing for you this place is crawling with security. Otherwise, I'd kick your ass.
Wait, fool.
You're bothering me. You don't want to bother me.
Have you heard anything about his history of city?
Do I look like someone who cares?
Okay.
So do I.
For them would be rid of the bar. Toilet. Empty bottles. Coffee pot. Wow, radiation. Oh, it's only 2 radiation. For that. Okay. Get in this. That must be like a inn.
I'm Brock, the bouncer. I take care of the troublemakers. You aren't going to be a troublemaker, are you?
Why are you always thinking I'm a troublemaker, huh? It depends. What makes you a troublemaker?
Starting fights, breaking stuff, stealing. I think I'll keep a close eye on you.
Hey, you douchebag.
Don't tell me your problems.
Anyway,
That's easy.
fuck you. Trouble. But no one is playing here. Well, that's because at night, so quite low of the people get rich. This bridge tower. Okay. Tower. To River City. That's why not. Okay, nice. Cool. But some people are. River City security. Where does this place lead anyway? Commander Danvers.
If you see anything suspicious, maybe you don't know who you're talking to. I'm Commander Danvers, Assistant Chief of Security.
Whoa, I just want to ask you something. So you a report of Chief Harkness?
I'm his second in command. I run the night shift and he runs the day shift. Is this conversation going somewhere? Because I've got things to do.
I like to report someone.
Oh, really? If someone took your stuff, go get it back. If they shoot at you, shoot back. Otherwise, I've got to see it for myself before I'm gonna do anything.
I hear that River City is run by some sort of council.
Chief Harkness meets with Dr. Lee and Bannon to discuss security matters. It's a waste of a good Monday morning, if you ask me. They should just let Chief Harkness call the shots.
What can you tell me about Dr. Lee?
She's some sort of genius. You know, one of those egghead scientist types. Her lab is in the stern end of the ship.
Okay. What's up with the James Hargrave kid? He acts like such a brat.
He's trouble. That's what he is. I don't trust him, and neither should you. His mother's a drunk. Spends all her time in the muddy rudder.
It's probably really decided to champs. Addicted to champs.
Oh yeah, he's a mess. Glad I'm not in Cindy's shoes.
Can you tell me about River City?
Sorry, but I don't really know much about it. More worried about what's going wrong with the here and now, see?
Okay, thank you.
Duty calls.
Okay, nothing else. What is this? Okay. Private choice. Quiet over tower, I can tell. River City tower.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
Security.
I'm on duty. Make it quick.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, let's go. Security terminal. I don't think so. I want to go into security terminal. That's a ship, nothing else. That's maybe a one lock. Yeah. Flight deck. Flight deck. It's down. It's quite a big one, I can tell. Still the river city. Said it's night. No. River city clinics. Common room, Saint Moore Church, Saint Lab. Go to River City.
I'm looking for troublemaker. Have you seen any?
Why are you looking at troublemakers? Marketplace, close, night. Okay. Look for dead and protect purity control room. Here. Alright. What else? The replacement man. Discover what priests don't know about their Preston know about the android. Search for a clue about their missing android. Learn by history. Locate the family. Deliver a lucky message. Find home for Brian Walk. Disarm Megaton Atomic bomb. Investigate the strange radio signal. Find source of the radio. Investigate the riverboat. That's quite a little big. That still wants to mission about Riverwood. There's someone that's upstairs. Means climb up.
Good to see you.
Okay. No. Okay. We're gonna wait. Okay. 7-3.
Another day, another dollar. Time to go to bed.
Okay. Now that's this
Welcome
guy.
to Potomac Attire.
Hey.
Welcome to Potomac Attire. I am Bannon, proprietor and city council member. I carry discriminating attire for discriminating customers.
Now come on. I see you are also a person on refinement.
Between you and me, keeping out the riffraff is good for business.
So you're on the city council.
Dr. Lee, Chief Harkness, and I are all on the council. We meet every Monday morning. I can be very influential, if you know what I mean. Far more than Seagrave Holmes.
However, this Seagrave is you. Think he's there to your influence?
A threat? No, of course not. Well, maybe. He wants to replace me on the council. He's a shady character. I just can't prove it. Now, if someone were to find something incriminating in his room, Well, let's just say I would be very appreciative.
So, you on the city council, huh?
Dr. Lee, Chief Harkness, and I are all on the council. We meet every Monday morning. I can be very influential, if you know what I mean.
I hear Uncle Stanley has a church on Diego.
Disgusting, isn't it? Someone should talk to that boy. He has no business hanging around that tramp if he's going to be a priest.
Okay. I'm here to do business with you.
Straight to the point. I like that.
Okay. Oh wow, he has some money. Wastelands. Okay, he has some money, that's good. Let's take a look what I can offer to him. Just keep it. Oh, not that. Don't have that much money. Okay, gonna take it anyway. Take this. And that I do not want to use it. This is neutral interface suit. Oh, perk money a lot. Okay, Psycho. Purify water. Radiation resistance. It's pretty damage with that low. Vodka. Nice. Okay.
Another satisfied customer?
Alright, could I ask you about the River City history?
Why, I practically set this whole place up. When I got here 12 years ago, it was just a handful of dead-enders squatting in a rusted-out rowboat. Now I'm on the council, and with my leadership, we're the strongest settlement in the wastes. Of course, a few of those dead-enders still stick around, but who'd want to leave?
Hasn't River City been around for longer than their years? 12 years?
Well, yes, but it was hardly any place of importance until I arrived on the scene. That's all ancient history now. No one would ever care about it. If you insist on wasting your time on that, you could try that bartending old crone down below, Belle Bonnie.
Well, Bonnie. It's been a pleasure, Mr. Bannon.
Come back soon. Closing time.
Hey, so I got return to Maria, check other sorts of confirm River City's history.
Hey.
Notes. Banner asked me to show activate the quest. The installation you own by purchase and ready screen center. See if I can find anything incriminating about him. Sigrid Holmes.
Yes.
Mom, why don't we like the people that live on the hangar deck?
Saint Monica bless you.
Hey,
I am Father Clifford of Saint Monica's Church.
who is this Saint Monica?
She is the patron saint of lost children, very popular among the faithful of Rivet City. I'm surprised you've never heard of her. If you want to hear her story, it will be the topic of my sermon on Sunday. Services begin at 8 a.m. You should come.
I hear that Diego and Angela are sleeping together. You priest?
Yes, my flock is all of Rivet City. You should come to services this Sunday. I'll be telling the tale of Saint Monica.
I like to make donations. What is this I hear about the hangar deck and upper deck.
It's a sad state of affairs, but the people that live on those two decks don't trust each other. The hangar deck folk believe the upper deck people are keeping them down. The upper deck citizens believe the hangar deck people aren't capable of managing Rivet City.
That's interesting. I think Mr. Lopez is suicidal.
Yes, I know. I've been counseling him for some time now. He used to go stand on the observation balcony all afternoon. He's down to only an hour or so at 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock. What do you know about River City history?
Oh, it's not the past of the city that I dwell upon, but the future of its inhabitants. But if you're interested, I believe Miss Weatherly or Mr. Bannon would be glad to speak with you on the subject.
Miss Weatherly. Okay, thank you, Father.
Saint Monica bless you.
Yes?
That'd pay good money for it.
Sharp. Yes, a hammer. So he... Are you really?
Well, I hope they do something. Remember that child that fell off the deck last year?
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'm sure they'll do something about it.
Hello.
Hey,
I've heard of you. You're one of the good guys.
sure,
Oh, hello. Are you lost?
I'm busy. I've got a lot of repairs to make.
Everything looks okay here.
Nothing I'd contact security for.
okay.
Enough chit-chat. I need to get to work.
Who are you?
Good to see you.
Yeah,
I'm Janice Kaplinski, chief botanist. What do you need?
I'm looking for my father. Have you seen him?
I did see a man talking to Dr. Lee, but I really shouldn't be discussing it. She's already in a bad mood. I'd hate to make it worse. You should probably just talk to her about it.
What do you know about Zimmer?
Other than him being an egotistical, arrogant, condescending pain in the ass? Nothing. He's from the Commonwealth. He's come looking for some special robot. I must admit I'm rather curious, but I have other work to do.
Know anything about River City history?
If it hasn't got to do with the science quarters, I'm probably not the one to ask. And Dr. Lee's so busy, you really shouldn't disturb her work.
Very well.
So long.
It
No problems to report, I assume?
is.
This is a medical clinic. Please don't disturb any of my patients.
You.
You're in the Rivet City Clinic. I'm Dr. Preston.
What do you know about this android for the Commonwealth?
That old story? Well, now, I haven't heard talk of that in quite some time. It was all just a rumor, a hoax, someone's idea of a practical joke. The story was there was an android, escaped from the Commonwealth up north, from someplace called the Institute. There was a holotape that got circulated. I think I've got a copy of it. Yeah, here it is. Give it a listen. That's a man's voice. Hoax for sure.
Tell me more about his holotape about the android.
Like I said, it's a hoax. Don't bother with it. Someone sent tapes like that to pretty much every doctor in the wasteland. None of us believed it.
You are a doctor, right? I could use some help. Can you heal me? Radiation? Can I medicine supplies? Got any charms? Yeah, what medicine
Sure
supplies?
thing. Here's what I have.
I don't have that much money. But I think so. No radiation. Not cream. Oh wow. Okay, I think so. I can replace laser shotgun. This for medicine. Six. I'm coming to him. Okay. Wow, that's impressive how much. Not buying that much. It needs to be learning selling stuff. No more accurate. Okay.
Thanks.
Got any chance? I could really use a fix.
You can get that crap down at a quick fix. It's in the market. I'm a doctor, not a dealer. I'll fix you as best I can if you're hurt.
This place looked pretty easy to rob. You have any problem?
Don't get any cute ideas. Security is just a shout away. Now, if you've got any medical issues, let's hear them.
Do you know where I can get some gin? No, what is this I hear about the hangar deck on upper deck?
The upper deck people have more money and influence than those that live on the hangar deck. Some of the upper deck citizens can get pretty snobby about it.
Okay. Can I ask you about River City history?
Oh, I'd like to help. I really would. But I don't know the first thing about this place's history. Don't let my age fool you. I may have been around for a while, but I didn't spend all that time here.
Okay, thanks, bye.
Take care of yourself.
Hey,
Hey. But I think so. Go to this laboratory. Not interesting. Yeah, let's take a note.
If you're listening to this recording, it is because you're believed to be trustworthy. I hope that is the case because this recording puts us both in danger. I'm escaping from the Commonwealth. I'm an android, a synthetic man, a slave. The men hunting me are ruthless and will stop at nothing to retrieve their property. I need to find a doctor in the wasteland to perform facial reconstruction. I also need someone who knows a great deal about computers. I need to have my memories erased and my face altered to look like someone else.
Okay. Search for clue about the missing android.
No problems to report, I assume?
No.
What?
Please, I can open your door.
good to see you.
Chamber. Like. No. Not these doors. I think door needs to be going down. Yes. Say go in here. What the fuck? Okay, maybe it needs to be going more down. This way. Yes.
What do
You?
you have?
Sleep bunny?
I'm Belle Bonnie, and this is the Muddy Rudder. I'll tell you what I tell all the fresh meat. Don't start anything down here, or I'll have Brock kick your ass.
This place is real dump. Nice place you have here.
You must be drunk. Are you gonna order or what?
I hear any good stories lately?
Go talk to Vera if you want gossip. I don't talk bad about folks.
I have a drink.
What'll you have?
Oh, she has some. Okay, fix it. Have any stories about this place history?
History? What, not enough shit around here already? You need to dig up more? Don't know if it ever had an official start. It's just been here forever. Stuck in the river and full of assholes.
I bet some like you hear a lot of stories. Can you share one?
No, I can't fucking well share one. What sort of moron are you? But fine. If it'll get you out of my face, go down to Pinkerton's shed in the broken off bow of the ship. If he decides to give you a history lesson, it's no business of mine. Now get the hell out of my bar.
Come on.
What the hell do you want?
Later, Bella.
I'll be right here when you get thirsty.
Okay. Moira. Uncover River City true history. Seems to look like two people working in here.
That's lovely. And yes, I can see you eyeing it.
I'm not just doing anything. You what?
Morning.
Rock?
Don't tell me your problems.
Rock?
Don't tell me your problems.
Okay, what this? Vodka. Some wine. It's like a market shop.
Morning.
Good.
Welcome to Potomac Attire. I think I've seen you in here before. When you're ready to buy, just let me know.
What is this? I hear about your hangar deck, upper deck. Okay, anyway.
Come back soon.
You?
Welcome to a quick fix.
Hey,
This is a quick fix. I mean, that's the name of our shop. Holly and mine, that is. My name is Cindy. Cindy Cantelli.
damn, you sounds like you've been sampling your own stuff. Relax, I'm just looking around.
Oh, okay. Well, let me know if you want anything. To buy, that is.
I hear Angela sadly has a crush on Diego.
The poor dear. I wish there was something I could do to help her. That boy ought to just give her a tumble. It would be good for both of them.
What kind of stuff I drink?
The Muddy Rudder.
Okay.
Nice to see you again.
So your husband is an addict?
He's hopeless. I have to keep him away from the shop, or he'll rob us blind. One of these days, he's going to end up dead.
That's sad. What do you have, Sal?
We've got all kinds of chems.
Yeah. Spin bags, whiskey, wine. Psycho. Okay. What can you tell me about River City history?
Well, I don't really know, to tell the truth. How does any city get started, really? But I've heard Bannon talk about how he was responsible for its success. So I'd ask him about it.
Okay, it's time for me to leave.
I'm sure you'll be back soon.
Good to see you.
River City, okay.
Let me or a security officer know if you see anything out of the ordinary.
Hey,
Is there a problem?
I hear you on some sort of city council.
Bannon and Dr. Lee and I all meet on Monday mornings to talk about citywide issues. It's pretty informal. The council doesn't have much real power.
What can you tell me about Dr. Lee?
She's one of the members of the council. Runs the science lab here. Don't bother her unless it's important. Her lab is in the stern end of the ship.
What is this I hear about the hangar deck and upper deck?
That's just folks blowing off steam. Every place has its haves and have-nots. We got upper deck and hangar deck. Don't let it bother you.
Okay, thanks.
Carry on then.
What this guy doing? Hey,
Decided to check out the shop, eh? If you want any of this shit, just holler.
okay, are you afraid someone will use your own guns to rob you?
Here, in Rivet City, I'm packing, and most of the rest of these guys are packing. Not to mention security.
Mm-hmm. Can I see what kind of guns you have for sale?
Need to do some killing, eh?
Alright, 300. We're gonna take these. A pistol. Rounds. What he has. Well, what the fuck is that? Fat man. Wow, damage. Not surprised. The rifle. Metal armor. And a gun. Power of fists. What's this? Silent pistol. This is good actually. 10mm. Why is 10mm so much gun? The silence pistol. Sniper rifle. How much does free worth? I'm gonna take that. Silent one. This is cool gun, but I think so I'm gonna use for silent. Okay. I have others weapons for I can use it now. Yeah. Okay. Accept. Thanks.
A pleasure doing business
Need
with
to
you.
repair my stuff.
No problem at all.
Okay. Please repair this. Thanks. What's this bit? Repair skill. 15. Only 15 of them. Okay, anyway. Thanks.
If you need more ammo, this is where to get it. I really hope you're not thinking of breaking into there.
I'm not.
Welcome to
Hey.
Howdy, I'm Seagrave. Seagrave Holmes. I have a little of just about everything here.
You got a T51B? No? Then you don't have everything.
A what? Look, if you just want to crack wise, go somewhere else. But if you've got stuff you want to sell, then I'm your man.
You know anything about the mine whip on the escape android?
Shh! They might be listening. Commonwealth has tried to make it out to be a hoax. But the escaped android is real, I tell you. Listen to this holotape. It will make you a believer too.
Okay. Bannon, tell me, are you trying to steal his console set?
Steal it? Hardly. He runs the council like it's his own personal bank account. He's supposed to represent all the market businesses, not just himself. It's about time he was replaced.
Do you know where I can get something to drink?
The Weatherly Hotel is a good choice. It's on the upper deck.
What have you sell?
I've got a little bit of everything.
Yeah, a little bit of everything. Okay, this I gonna take. 32mm have two, but I have enough of that. I think so. See, DR. No damn idea. But he has such more interesting, you know. Missile launcher. Okay.
A pleasure
Thanks.
doing business with you.
What do you know about river history?
Oh, I really wouldn't know. I mean, long as I can remember, she's just been here, soaking up all the repairs and attention we can give her. I grabbed a wrench and joined in the reconstruction pretty much first thing out of the womb, but I never really cared about the politics.
Can you think of anyone for back when this might know more?
Last feller I remember from back then was Mr. Pinkerton, and he must have left about a decade ago, after that spat with the science team. He used to have a storage shed in the broken-off bow of the ship. We always thought he was crazy for keeping stuff there. Might have kept a couple records down there, I guess. Careful, though. Ship's a bit treacherous down there in her belly.
Well, what can you tell me about reconstruction?
Oh, well, the old girl had seen a lot of damage, especially where the Mirelurks used to nest, and where the super mutants kept trying to get in. I guess the mutants and the Myers got so busy fighting each other, it gave us the time we needed to make this place shipshape. Does that tell you what you need to know? Anyway, we're here in Rivet City, and she's in good hands now.
Enough about Rivet City.
Oh, right. I sort of lose track of time talking about the old girl.
Okay, I believe.
See you later.
Did you hear about the fight at the Muddy Rudder last night?
It was so noisy last night. I could hardly sleep.
Okay.
Maybe
I'll be
a
right
quick
with
fix
you.
has something that will help you.
Hey,
Welcome to Gary's Galley. Can I take your order?
why is this place called Gary Gully?
It's named after my dad. He's a great cook.
Oh, okay. Hey, what do you have? I better to go.
Thank you for coming to Gary's Galley.
Sweet. Cindy's got all kinds of good camps.
Hey, you?
Let me introduce myself. I am Gary Staley, gourmet chef and gourmand. I'll be preparing your meal. My specialty is Mirelurk cakes, although the iguana is very popular too.
Patrial to Myra Lork cake myself.
Then you are in for a treat.
I hear your daughter has a crush on Diego.
Yeah, I know. Thank God he's a priest. At least I know nothing's going on between them. Father Clifford would kick him out of the priesthood if he ever found out.
Did you know that Paul Contelis is an addict?
Yeah, he comes by every night around closing time and tries to get Cindy to let him close up. Thank God she's smarter than that.
I'm hungry. Do you know anything about River City history?
I know a lot of places opened up when they got the hydroponics bay working, but that's hardly the start of it all, is it? Actually, Vera Weatherly might know more. She's always here and talking with folks, so if anyone's picked up a story or two, it'd be her.
Okay. I'm sure let you get back your custom.
Thank you for coming to Gary's Galley.
Okay, I think so. I'm gonna end this episode, so thank you for watching.
Well done.
Subscribe and like, leave your comments below. See you later.
Bad.